Starting this again?
What?
What?
Well,
Oh my god. It's the Smoking Lamp Point of Review podcast. I don't know whether to consider this episode 4 or episode 3, because
no, this is episode 3.
this is episode 3. Okay.
You see, do you want to know why?
Why?
Because we made an episode 3 before.
But
But I'm not posting it.
you're making it a lost episode, or you're
I'm
just
making
not...
a lost episode, or
you-
maybe I'm just never going to post it.
You just not don't like the quality of it?
I like it, but I just don't know if it's worth putting out. I mean, it's worth putting out, but I don't know if...
Are you
I don't
afraid
know
of rejection, Maddie?
I don't know if they deserve to hear it.
It's that good, or...
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But, it's just... I have to keep listening through it, because there's some things that just shouldn't be in there.
Oh, you're gonna edit more?
Yeah, so...
Well,
it might just take a long time for it
the
to be episode 3, so it's just not going to be episode 3.
For the time being, this is episode 3.50 something 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 or other.
Episode 3 will come out sometime in the future, maybe.
Our original episode 3 is now a lost episode. As long as the show keeps going, which I intend for all intents and purposes to keep going as long as
Well, if it catches
humanly
on
possible.
and people are interested and actually listen to it, then it's worth, staying on and doing.
Well, like I said,
And I like doing it,
for
so I'm planning on doing it.
For the COD launch, I'm going to be making stickers and a t-shirt for you and me, so I hope you're as committed.
A t-shirt?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I guess it's down to this then.
Yes, it is. We're moving on up in the world. I don't care what it takes.
Moving up in the world.
Moving on up.
Fuck yeah. I like that song,
So,
not really.
I'm your co-host, Justice McLaughlin. And
well, you might as well have just said host, because you were the one starting it.
Oh,
so.
no, I consider myself the co-host.
You're the co-host? Alright,
Yeah.
well, I'm your host, Matt Reed. How's it going?
Good. It was my birthday over the weekend. I recently just upgraded my iPhone to the iPhone 5S, and I've never been happier in terms of Apple iPhone customer satisfaction quality, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
The capabilities of it are
I've literally
have you used my phone? Like, what's the difference?
Well, I've used an iPhone 5 and I've seen the iPhone 4S, and I completely understanded all the upgrades. I had an iPhone 4, and there just wasn't enough reasons for me to upgrade. And seeing the
iPhone 5
to the iPhone 4S to the iPhone 5. But I went down and looked at the iPhone 5, and I didn't even know. I just heard that this was a rumor, and apparently they weren't going to implement it till the iPhone 6, but then surprised everyone. The major selling point for me for this generation of the iPhone was the fingerprint identification.
Was it good? Is it good?
It is good. Nobody can ever steal your phone. They already have the Find My iPhone, which you can remotely access, delete.
How do you use the Find My iPhone app?
You've never been able to make it work?
I don't use it because I don't understand it.
Okay, well, I can walk you through it, and I can even walk the customers, or not customers, our listeners through today.
We're not trying to sell it. Well,
no, we're not trying to sell it, but we're trying to let people.
Then there you go.
We're trying to let more people know about it, and this technology will be implemented into the iPad 5 too. So it's really cool for those people that have always worried about their iPad being stolen.
iPad 5. When is that? Is that actually announced yet? iPad 5.
Yep, October 25th is the release date. I'm told.
Of the iPad 5.
Of the iPad 5, Lightning charger, better processor.
Oh, so it's got the same charger as.
Yep. They had that since the iPad 4.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's actually really cool. I'm pretty stoked for it. And like I said,
you like the new charger? I've been using it since the iPhone 5.
I was a little not biased. I was a little biased on it at first because, you and me and only a few other people in our small town own iPhone 5s and 5Ss and 5Cs.
A few that we know anyway.
Yeah.
I've been driving around trying to find...
at least I know when I come to your house, I'll be able to charge my phone if I forget my charger. That was the major thing for me. It was like everybody I know has an iPhone charger, but nobody has a Lightning charger. So whenever I was worried if I ever upgraded that would be a big problem. I guess I would just have to buy an adapters. The little piece.
Sorry, I just...
my host here is literally playing Grand
distracted.
Theft Auto online while we're doing this podcast. It's
I
great.
rolled up on a player that wasn't doing anything and shotgun blasted her in the face. I don't know if it was actually a her, but it was a...
so that's not considered bad sportsmanship?
Well, that was, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
Matt, you said
I
you just said that you got $1,000 for behaving, and now you're.
Yeah, well, now I might as well be an ass.
Why?
Because I got $1,000 for being good. Now I might as well.
Well, now you probably ruined your reputation rating. They know that you do have a tendency to maybe do something.
The iPhone 5S.
Yes, the iPhone 5S.
You were saying, what were you saying about it right before?
Fingerprint scanner.
No.
Oh,
it was something else, wasn't it?
What?
Right before.
The Find My iPhone.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. There you go.
It's been improved. You can remotely access your phone, erase, and basically find the person who stole or possibly.
Yeah, but how do you do that? It's an app on your phone.
It's an app on your phone, and you sign in into your iTunes account on a computer.
On a computer.
Yeah, and you can find it or erase it, so it becomes basically useless to them. And by erase, I mean like freaking totally null and void.
That's nice. That's like some crazy shit.
It's got a fingerprint scanner, it's got better Siri recognition, better processor, and not only that, it has a co-processor, I guess, called the M7 for motion technology and things like that. So
motion technology?
Yeah, it's
what the hell are these cops chasing me for, man? I didn't even do anything.
You killed that person with a shotgun, remember?
Oh yeah.
And then you've also been driving around and
yeah.
It's got this extra processor because, that those crazy people down in California, they like to run and do all that shit, right?
Yeah. Do they? Really?
Oh, yeah. There's these Nikes that you can buy that sync with your iPod and iPhones, and now with this processor, it doesn't drain your battery life.
Doesn't drain your battery life? What?
I was reading the article, and that's what it says. It makes it so that...
Because my battery fucking sucks.
Well, I'm sorry. I guess it might be... time for you to upgrade to the iPhone 5S.
Like I just got the iPhone 5.
I know you did. I feel bad for you. This is why I'm glad I was like... This is why I'm glad that I was like 4 generations behind.
Oh, is this person the same person that I killed? It is too. Hey, what's up?
Oh, they're actually walking around. Hi, I killed you. Hi.
Just trying to jump on my bike.
What is this person doing?
I don't know, but I'm just riding around.
It looks like they dropped their controller and their character's literally just... maybe not.
That could have been.
No. Oh, actually, yeah. Okay.
So...
Apparently he's killed the same person 2 times now.
Yeah, and now she's disappeared. But, so is the iPhone, or the iPad... 5 gonna be basically just...
A bigger... It's always just been a bigger iPod Touch and an iPhone.
A bigger iPod 5S is what it is. Basically.
Yes, it is. Which I like. There's an iPad Mini 2, too. Which
iPad Mini 2 too?
I know.
What? Is that what it's called?
No, it's called the iPad Mini 2, but I was just saying, adding on to that. It now has Retina display, and I believe it's a teeny bit bigger, which I don't know why you'd call it the iPad Mini if it's a tiny bit bigger.
Yeah, why do they make iPad Minis even bigger? They should make them
honestly,
small.
I think it's just a glorified iPad Touch. If I'm gonna get an iPad, I'm gonna get an iPad. I don't want an in-between.
An iPad Touch?
No, an iPad.
You said an iPad Touch.
Sorry. I think that an iPod Mini, or an iPad Mini, is basically just a glorified iPod Touch.
Yeah, there you go.
If I'm going to buy an iPad, I'm going to buy like an actual full-sized iPad.
Yeah, why wouldn't I buy an iPad?
No, I'm saying I wouldn't buy an iPad Mini because...
Yeah, I would buy an iPad.
Exactly.
I wouldn't waste my money on something smaller than an iPad when I have an iPhone.
Exactly. I really don't know what what market they're trying to get. I'm assuming maybe it's for
children, maybe?
Kids. That's exactly what I was going to say.
No.
And he just got fucked up by a car.
People give their kids, like, iPhones.
I really hope that this doesn't turn into a lost episode, too, because you're sitting here playing.
No, man. This is a good episode.
Okay. I know. Okay.
I'm paying attention somewhat.
Today I managed to watch the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror, episode 24.
Yeah, how was it? I should watch that.
It was really good. The opening couch gag
I saw that. That was pretty long. That's the only part I saw.
Did you watch my link on Facebook there?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. It was done by Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah,
Hellboy
I knew that, but...
and of Hellboy fame and Pan's Labyrinth and Lord of the Rings and Hobbit. Or no, that's Peter Jackson.
Yeah,
no, what the hell am I thinking?
Peter Jackson.
No, the other one that's like the fucking Hobbit. I don't know why I said...
That's like the fucking Hobbit.
Yeah, it's this one. It's fucking highly underrated. Anyways, I don't know why I affiliated Guillermo del Toro with fucking
Peter
Hobbit. My
Jackson.
brain is a
Hey,
little
our
tired. I've been working too
crew
much.
rank just went up to 18.
Nice.
That's how long I've been playing. You
Anyways, it was really good. I loved the opening gag. I loved the episode. They did Cat in the Hat horror freaking thing for the first one.
Cat in the Hat horror. Dude, I want to watch this. This sounds good. You should keep telling me about
The
it.
second one was freaking. Bart gets his head sewn onto Lisa's shoulder.
Oh. Okay,
And has
yeah.
to deal with that.
Well, yeah.
And the third one was a 1930s style freaking circus freaks and geeks skit. It wasn't really
Freaks
tied
and
to.
Geeks?
I don't think it was tied to any major TV or spoof or anything. It was just. I think it might have been a standalone story, or I could
was
be.
it Freaks and Geeks?
Yeah, I don't remember what the title was called, but it was just, Burns was like a circus owner, and Homer was the strong man.
I see what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if this was like an old movie or something that they were making fun of, or if this was just something that they came up with off the top of their heads. Because Bart didn't even have his own character. He was just, they just continued what happened to him in the end of,
The one before it?
the one before, yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah. It kind of sucked that Bart didn't have his own character, but whatever.
He was just pinned to, what's her name?
No, in the end, he gets
Oh,
sewn to
that's
somebody else.
Really?
I won't give it away so you can watch it.
Yeah.
And I won't give it away to the people, too.
Well, they need to watch it if they haven't.
Well, exactly,
Sounds
they do.
like I need to watch it.
Simpsons
so they
has been renewed till season 26. I honestly think that they're going till at least season 30, and that's what the showrunner wants to do. He wants to have it by 2020.
That'd be intense, man.
The season finale...
I don't really see it ever ending, to be honest.
Oh, I don't either. They can stay relevant. The season finale...
Well, it
Or-
will end eventually. All good things come to an end.
Yeah.
Like Point of Review, but I don't see that happening for a while.
No, hopefully we become famous and work for IGN.
Well, even if we don't become famous or work for IGN, which like, the famous part I don't care, but
No.
working for IGN would be dope.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, shout out to IGN.
Shout out to Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith is dope. I like Kevin Smith. I was listening to Jay and Silent Bob Get Old today.
Oh, nice.
It was good. Actually, I haven't finished.
I
It's on my phone.
happened to watch This Is the End over the weekend. Very good movie.
See, I have that too, but I haven't. Well, I don't have it. I mean,
He,
do I have it? No, don't even. So, anyways, I wanted to watch that movie. I just haven't.
It's really good. They play themselves. All the characters play themselves.
Who's in it?
Seth Rogen, Jay Baruchel, James Franco, Craig Robinson, Danny McBride. Those are the main characters, and then everybody else plays themselves too. Rihanna,
Michael Cera's in it.
Michael Cera,
Yeah,
Michael Cera. They
Dungeons
totally
Fine.
play themselves, but they're more
They're more
um,
comedic.
no,
than they
not
would
more.
actually be.
No, they're not more comedic. They're versions of themselves.
Versions
James
of
Franco is more pretentious. He's like more of an asshole. Seth Rogen is Canadian. That's basically how they label him. Jay Baruchel's Canadian too. Jonah Hill, he acts really gay in this movie.
Does he?
Yes, like very, very fruity. There's even Channing Tatum, and he's Danny McBride's bitch. Which is freaking very hilarious.
That's funny.
I know, right? Channing Tatum is Danny McBride's bitch.
Well, Danny McBride, he's awesome.
Well, I know, but would you expect Channing Tatum in the Apocalypse to be Danny McBride's?
Kind of.
Well, yeah, I guess. You know, maybe the macho Channing Tatum would totally just, you know.
It's Danny McBride, though.
I know. He's like got a
Right.
leather suit on, and he's got freaking Channing Tatum
Who wouldn't be Danny McBride's bitch?
on a leash and everything.
I'm just kidding. Oh, that was weird.
He's just the online world of GTA has consumed my host.
You don't even understand.
He's already level 20. He's got like 2/3 of the major achievement, the American Dream.
I don't even know what it is, so...
You need an insured vehicle, an apartment, and a
I have
garage.
2 insured vehicles, and I have a garage. I just need an apartment.
Exactly. You could afford the cheapest apartment right now.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
It's 25 and you have 24.
No, 25 is the lowest garage, and I have that.
Okay. What's the cheapest apartment? I must have been reading
I think
wrong.
it's like 75.
75. Okay. I thought there was a really cheap ass house, but you've maybe done a little more research than me.
Well, that's because I've been playing it and trying to get one.
I know. Because, like I said, you're 2/3.
I need a safe house, not just standing in my garage. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what it is too. You can't own a garage and a apartment at the same time.
Oh, so I have to sell my garage?
Yes.
Fuck, that means I only get one car.
Well, that's why you buy a house with a nice garage. So that means you'd sell your vehicle too, right?
I don't want to sell my vehicle.
Well, exactly. So you're gonna have
Well,
to.
I mean, I could sell my vehicle to maybe buy a house.
Yeah. Well, are you gonna stick with your bike or your car?
Oh, I'm definitely sticking with my bike.
Okay.
The crew is Sons of Anarchy. How can I not stick with my bike?
On a crazier, more awesome note, it is only 6 days away from the Walking Dead premiere.
More awesome than Sons?
Well, no, I'm not saying that. I've never actually gotten a chance to watch. It's on my list of shows to watch.
Sons of Anarchy?
I've only seen the first 2 seasons of Breaking Bad.
I haven't really seen any of them.
I've
Actually,
seen the
I haven't
first
seen any of them.
maybe 2 episodes of Sons of Anarchy, and I thought it was pretty cool. So
It is awesome. It's my favorite
it's already
show.
on 6 seasons now, so it must be good. I'm assuming.
It's my favorite show.
There we
I don't
go.
know if you know this. It's my favorite show. I have
Well, he's got
a
Sons of Anarchy thing.
Oh, that was deadly. I have a Sons of Anarchy banner hanging on my wall. I have a Sons of Anarchy poster hanging on my wall. I have a Sons of Anarchy wallet. I have a Sons of Anarchy blanket. I have a Sons of Anarchy
See, he's
mug.
a mega
I
fan.
have a Sons of Anarchy beer glass. So
He's got to steal his vehicle.
Next time
from
I
the
go to the
impound,
Sons of
apparently.
Anarchy place where I get it's not a Sons of Anarchy place, but
So,
where I get my Sons shit, I'm getting a lamp.
What are you going to be a Sons character for Halloween, or what are you being for Halloween?
I should, eh?
Yeah.
No, but I'm not going to.
Oh, that sucks.
Because I don't have a...
I only need one piece to my costume, and it's proving really hard to find.
I don't have a bike, so I can't do that.
Well, yeah, good point.
Yeah. If I did, I would definitely do that. But
Well, you need
I would pay for the cut and everything. It would be good.
Here you go. I need one piece for my costume, and I'm set, but it's proving hard to find. I'm hoping maybe the internets can help me out.
What do you use your costume?
It's something that you haven't watched, but I've told you a million times
What
to
is
watch.
it, though?
The Firefly / Serenity series, sci-fi, on Netflix, on
I don't
iTunes,
have Netflix anymore, dude.
on iTunes,
I don't want to pay for
all that jazz.
stuff.
Anyways, I want to be Malcolm Reynolds from the TV show.
I'm cheap. I don't pay for things.
Yes, you don't. You.
No. I just watch them.
He just watches them. I know.
When other people get them, and show me them.
It is a really awesome TV show.
Or I wait till it's free and I can just watch it.
It's free. Well, Netflix is $8, so that's
Yeah,
kind of free. It's pretty
I don't-
goddamn cheap.
I don't Netflix.
He doesn't Netflix.
I flip this fucking card. Oh,
I like that you can do that in this one.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
There's some pretty interesting
I just
features.
wish that
What do you wish?
I just wish that you could play this.
Well, I'm
Do
sorry.
you want to try?
What do you mean try?
What do you want to play?
Well, not without my character. I understand what the online is.
Do you want to sign on?
And
to yours, maybe?
Create my character, I guess.
Oh, you haven't even created one? Oh, did you see that shit? That's
Well, no, because when you and me tried to do it, it was temporary characters. I want to make my guy with John Marston's DNA and all that jazz.
I know you do.
Okay, well, are you offering to sign out? Is
Okay,
that what you're doing?
I am, just in a moment, though.
Okay, well,
You
on
just-
the podcast, we're totally going to create my character.
Yeah, we're going to create his character on the podcast, but Foist,
Foist.
I'm joining Deathmatch Foist.
Oh, he's going to make me wait.
Oh, just for one deathmatch, though. It's all
Okay.
good.
So, if you're going to make me wait, let's go outside into the wonderful
Well,
world
how
of...
am I going to go outside and have a deathmatch outside?
Oh, well, I don't...
You're going to wait either way.
No matter what, he's forcing me to wait, and I don't get to do what I want to do. Son of a bitch!
You're getting to do what you want to do.
I
either
know,
way.
I'm sorry.
So anyways, if you guys want to join my crew, it's it's not Sons of Anarchy, that's what it is. But it's SOA Canada, with a space between SOA and Canada. It's pretty sweet. It's not really that sweet. I gotta change the emblem, because it's kind of gay.
Because it's kind of gay.
But, we need more people. There's only 4 of us, and I'm the only one that plays it, really. So, that'd be awesome. I should have, got some ammo before I started this match. But I didn't, so... Shit's going down.
Shit.
Oh, here we go. Now I can get ammo. There we go. So, how do you feel about Um, what was just announced recently, dude? Like, I don't know.
What was just released or
No,
announced?
announced. Like, has there
For what? For any
anything?
major
Like,
announcements? No.
what's new? What's going on?
What's new?
I haven't had my phone for a few days, so I don't know what's going on.
He's
in the
behind
IGN
in the world.
Oh,
The Telltale game, Wolf Among Us, is ever looming closer,
oh, oh.
and I'm pretty excited for it.
Is it getting like what like?
I'm assuming.
Talk about it again.
I'm
'Cause I don't
assuming
really
that
know.
they're gonna release it for just in time for Halloween.
Do
Because
you
they've
think so?
said October 2013, and you can't go any further than Halloween because that's fucking November.
There you go. Yeah.
It is a game based on the comic book story Fables by DC Vertigo.
Yeah.
Like
that's a DC company. Like
it is a DC company,
Vertigo?
yeah.
Okay.
Takes place outside. Like you won't see these characters barely ever meeting up with like Superman or Batman. They may or may not, but
Why
it's
is it
very.
called Vertigo?
It's a different imprint. Different things happen. Different. Like I said, these characters do, and sometimes.
Oh, just fucked up. Yeah.
And or may not. It's very hard and convoluted to explain.
Yeah.
You remember that Constantine movie that came out a while back?
With
Keanu Reeves?
Keanu Reeves, yeah.
That technically takes place within the DC universe, and he has met Superman before. So
Constantine has.
yes,
That's intense.
yeah.
I didn't know.
You know the V for Vendetta.
Yep.
Same thing, but he has never met Superman, and I'm pretty sure it's a standalone universe. I don't think that it is like anywhere near the DC universe. It's just a story that takes place, kind of like The Watchmen.
Yeah.
The Watchmen people will never meet Superman or Batman, but it's somewhat part of that universe. It's like Earth 40 something out of the 52 universes that there are.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting. And those 52 universes have branching things of their own.
There's 52 universes in DC?
There's even more. There's different versions of those 52 universes.
Holy shit.
But there's 52 main starting points. There's a universe where Superman landed in Russia. There's a universe where Batman grew up in the 1800s. There's
yeah, I knew about that.
You knew about that one. There's a
Not about that one, but I knew about that kind of.
There's a universe where Superman was raised by Batman's parents. There's a universe where
It's like the Ultimate Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, like all that kind of stuff.
Oh, kind of. Ultimate Spider-Man. The Ultimate Universe is a completely refreshed take on the Marvel stories. Certain different things will happen. Wolverine will keep his bone claws longer. Ben died differently. Hulk is a little bit meaner. The Ultimate Universe isn't really that different from the mainstream Marvel Universe. It's just things are somewhat different. It's a jumping on point. And now they're doing it again with something called Marvel Next.
Marvel Next? What's Marvel Next?
Marvel Next, I guess they're trying to compete with what DC did. 2 years ago, DC took the entire universe that they had, started it from scratch, and renamed every comic from number one.
Yeah.
The Superman that our parents grew up with, and you and me grew up with, and even the most recent one in the 2000s, doesn't exist anymore. It's a completely 100% different Superman, and he's melded out of all 5 of these Supermen.
You're not talking about the Man of Steel Superman.
That Superman is a completely different one,
I knew
too.
he is, but...
That's like Earth God knows what number. That, they're trying to compete with Marvel, basically. The Batfleck thing. Even the Arrow TV show is apparently supposed to eventually...
Are you, like, stoked for Batfleck? Like,
I have...
Do you believe in him? Do you believe
I believe in it. I
not believe in him.
I remember back in the day when Heath Ledger got cast as the Joker, and everyone was like, "Holy fuck, this guy's gonna fuck it up!" Blah 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 blah. And I had faith in him the entire time.
Did people actually say that about Heath Ledger?
You can look at the posts, and people are like, "What a Nancy! What a freaking blah blah blah!" Because this was like shortly after Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah. Right.
And people were like, "Oh, he's gonna," yeah. So, anyways,
I could see the criticism.
You could see the criticism, exactly. There's a lot of shitty movies that Ben Affleck has made, but there's a lot of good movies that Ben Affleck has made, too.
Can you name a shitty movie that Ben Affleck has made?
Geely. That fucking stupid Geely movie with Jennifer Lopez.
I used to call it Giggly.
Giggly. Yeah, that movie was retarded. There's a few other ones that I just really don't care for him in. Any movie that he does with Kevin Smith is really good.
Yeah, because Kevin Smith is awesome.
The ones that he's directed are really good. A lot of people hate Daredevil, but I really don't understand the
Daredevil,
hate.
it was okay.
It was okay. Honestly, they maybe should have had a Spider-Man cameo or something.
Spider-Man would have been sweet.
Because it does take place in the
not with Peter Parker Spider-Man though.
What do you mean?
I mean not. What's his name? Fucking the guy that played Spider-Man in the first 3 Spider-Man movies.
Well, that wouldn't make any sense if it was Andrew
Tobey
Garfield.
Maguire. Yeah.
It would have to be Tobey Maguire if they ever.
I know because it was so far back.
It was so far back, exactly. If they ever made it, well, no, they'd never make a Daredevil 2 because it's all folded back into the Marvel Universe now. There's only certain shows that, or properties that Marvel doesn't have access to right now. And Hugh Jackman is apparently willing to wait to be in Avengers. He wants to be.
Hugh Jackman, like
yes.
Wolverine?
Wolverine wants the whole universe connected. He wants.
I know, man.
He wants Spider-Man to be.
So he's gonna stay.
He says he'll play Wolverine until he's old and gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He said that he doesn't care about the money. He just likes playing the character. He will wait until Avengers 4, 5, 6.
I hope Robert Downey does that for Iron Man. That'd be awesome.
Honestly, apparently, he never wants to play Iron Man again. Just Tony Stark. Did you? Okay, you and me literally watched Iron Man 3 like a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
You noticed that he was never in the suit the entire time besides the beginning intro, right?
Yeah.
And then at the end when he's
But that's just that movie, though.
Watch till the end of the credits. It says Tony Stark will return. It doesn't say anything about Iron Man. I think that Robert Downey Jr. might be a teeny bit claustrophobic.
Well,
I don't think he
it
likes.
Doesn't mean he has to be in the suit.
The sequence at the end isn't him. It's his stunt double with his face superimposed on it. There was an article on IGN.
So what's the big deal?
He is literally just playing Tony Stark in Avengers 2 and 3. There is no Iron Man 4, 5, or 6. He is Tony Stark. That's it.
Why is it he's not going to be Iron Man?
No.
That's dumb.
Well, Tony Stark is Iron Man, and Iron Man is...
He's not going to be Iron Man. Like,
no.
He's not gonna...
He'll have remote suits and maybe get in a suit maybe for 5 to 10 minutes per whatever he's in.
He probably is claustrophobic, Tony Stark.
Well, not Tony Stark. I mean Robert Downey Jr. Why would Tony Stark have any problem with his suits?
Well, that's why he's making ones that he doesn't have to be in.
I think that they wrote... I kind of think that they did that for Robert Downey. I don't think that it has anything to do with Tony Stark's character. But maybe. I remember I told you my theory on when he gets attacked, when the suit attacks Pepper?
You mean...
The recall
at
thing?
night there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that was the recall thing. I think that was the beginning of Ultron. I think that... Yeah.
You think Tony Stark makes Ultron?
I do.
Because Ant-Man's coming out after...
And that Ant-Man isn't actually Ant-Man. That Ant-Man is the second Ant-Man because only one person can play Hank Pym. Henry Pym.
You keep saying this.
I do. Even Joss Whedon, the person in control of the Marvel Universe, has stated...
Is he in control of the whole universe right now?
Yes. The current Marvel...
movie universe.
The MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
The one that includes Agents of Steel, all the Iron Man, Thor 1 and 2, Captain America... All the things that they have license to, he is in control of.
Nice. That's dope.
The things that he doesn't have control of are things like X-Men. What other properties? Fantastic Four and Spider-Man. Although...
he doesn't have Spider-Man, does he?
No, he doesn't. Yeah. Although they almost worked out a deal with Sony Pictures to have the Oscorp Tower in the Battle of New York, but it fell through.
The Battle of New York.
From Avengers? Yeah, that takes place in New York. And where is Spider-Man and Fantastic Four based in? New York. Sony almost had a very lucrative deal, and they fucked it up.
Yeah, they could have made some money.
They could have. Fox really is very, does not like... they like the control that they have over the X-Men universe, and I wish that they'd be a little more... Open, because that they...
As long as they work with Joss, it'd be perfect.
Well,
like,
yeah.
They don't have to work, like...
well, you know what they say, money talks.
Mutual goals, man.
And now, look at what company owns most of the Marvel Universe. Disney. If Disney really wanted Hugh Jackman in Avengers, or...
They could buy it.
They could buy it. They could pay for it. There's just... I don't know. There's yeah.
They could buy it for sure. Just a
I
positive.
personally would love to see Deadpool in the redone.
Deadpool redone, like
Yeah.
in a movie.
Either by Ryan Reynolds again in the current Marvel
I don't know,
cinematic
man.
universe.
I didn't really. I don't think Ryan Reynolds should play Deadpool.
You liked him as Wade Wilson, didn't you? You didn't like him as
Wade Wilson.
Dead. Well, the character that he is.
Wade Wilson, you mean Green Lantern?
No,
Isn't that who Wade Wilson is?
no.
Oh.
Wade Wilson is the
Did
name.
he play Green Lantern?
He did play Green Lantern, but
Well,
he's also open to playing Deadpool
See,
again.
Why does he have to be so many superheroes?
Deadpool is more or less an anti-hero.
Well,
An anti-hero is another word for crazy hero. I'm still hoping for the Deadpool game to go down to like, I don't know, $30 or so before I get it.
yeah, I'll probably play it eventually. I don't know.
I liked the Wolverine game. The Wolverine game was sick.
Was it?
Yes.
Which one?
The most current one.
I don't think I've played it.
The one that came out on PS3 and Xbox 360.
I don't
like
think
this-
I played it. I played the one on GameCube.
That might be the same one. I have no idea. I just know that there was blood and you could like chop people in half and stuff. Like you were Wolverine, but you were Wolverine. It's not like the X-Men titles where everything's watered down. This was you were crazy badass Wolverine.
Yeah, that's crazy. I want to be crazy, but badass Wolverine.
And now they made a Deadpool one, so kill that guy. Ah!
That's my mechanic.
Oh,
Why
okay.
don't I want to kill him?
I don't know. You pay him $50 a day to keep your car, right?
To deliver me my cars. And
Um,
repair them and shit. Yeah.
the fuck was I gonna say?
I don't know, what were you gonna say?
I don't know.
So, there was this one thing I was gonna do where I was gonna go to my garage and then I was gonna see how much a apartment costs.
Oh, okay. So you should probably do that, and then you might have the.
See, if I do it on the street, somebody might kill me and take my money.
Yeah, I know. You
and
have to.
I don't want my money to be taken.
No, you don't, because that really sucks,
So I'm gonna
doesn't
chill
it?
in my stupid little 2-car garage.
And figure
then
that
I'm
shit out.
gonna see if I can get an apartment yet.
Or you could be smart and put yourself into that thing that I told you about called passive mode.
Yeah, I could do that, but I don't want it because
I
you can
know.
still get ran over by cars and shit. So
But you can't get shot.
no, but you can still get ran over by
I know.
cars.
I'm just letting you know.
I do know, so it's all good.
Sponsored advert. See, I want that one. Eclipse Towers apartment 31.
40 grand.
No, 400,000.
100,000. Yeah, whatever. Fucking good luck.
I know. Shut up, Maddie.
Please don't call me that.
I'm sorry.
I don't want the listeners to end up calling me that. Please don't call me that.
Matthew, Matt. Sorry.
I want 70 grand.
You want Olympic Fury? You can't just get Lowenstein fucking Boulevard or Little Bighorn. Oh, no, Little Bighorn's
It's
more.
just a 2-car garage.
Oh, so you need Unit 1 Olympic Fury. No, that's a garage too. You're looking at garages.
I want an apartment though. I think they're all. It just says what. Oh no. 93 I think is the
93.
cheapest.
Nice.
It includes a 2-car garage. Fuck me. I have to make.
75,000 more basically. You need
I need
$70,000.
134 for what I want. 134,000. I need 100,000 more dollars.
Oh, you best start playing, I guess.
Oh, I gotta sign up. Because you're gonna make your character.
Oh, right. Fuck me. Apparently I'm making my character.
You are. Here you go. I'm gonna plug in the controller so it doesn't die on you.
That's cool.
Hopefully it works and it doesn't just suck for your account.
Well, I've got a year of live, so I don't know. Maybe since I'm connected, it'll just be like, yeah, no problem. You're on Matt's. Why not?
Well, we're about to find out. I like this game. This is really fun.
It has apparently surpassed Last of Us for digital downloads. I read that on IGN.
It surpassed Last of Us for
Sales, too?
Sales. It
Jesus.
surpassed literally every entertainment media thing ever.
See, that's what is freaking crazy. People just don't understand. Like, it's weird when, like, movies like Batman and Superman and, like, just really good movies make, like, $1 billion, but when a video game makes $1 billion,
A video game just on its first 2 days makes $1
and
billion.
nobody really talks about it besides the world that you and me
Gaming
are connected
public.
to. Do you ever
The
see?
gaming public, that's it.
Oh crap! Oh, there.
I do actually. I see a lot of people talking about Grand Theft
Well,
Auto.
you're never gonna see it on frickin' Entertainment Tonight or on the frickin' 11 o'clock news. Oh, Grand Theft. Well,
You
there might
hear
be
it
a
on the
little
11
tiny
o'clock
story.
news.
There might be a little tiny story, but not as
This
much.
guy killed this guy because this guy was playing Grand Theft Auto. Your password didn't work, bro.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking.
Do you know what it is?
Yes.
Don't say it out loud.
I know. I'm not gonna say it out loud on a podcast. Are you kidding me? That'd be hilariously bad.
Okay. No, it wouldn't be okay.
No, it really wouldn't.
Because then you'd get your,
Shit hacked.
yeah, pretty
I had a
much.
friend get their shit hacked when they were trying to get hacks for Black Ops, and I was like,
Maybe they can tell by the clicking of the controller what numbers you're going to.
Stop it, okay? Just stop it.
Well, maybe you don't click so loud. I'm just kidding. You can click.
Okay.
Just not so loud.
Okay.
So is this gonna work for you, do you think?
I don't understand why it wouldn't.
Do it. Get her down. Here we go. It seems like it might be working, possibly.
Here, have a temporary character. God damn it!
No, I don't know if it'll be temporary.
No, I want a real
It
account.
might be for reals.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
You know, I've been waiting for this for so long.
You've had it for 3 weeks now.
I know, but I've been waiting for it for so long.
I know you have. You've waited since it was probably announced, like me.
Since Grand Theft Auto 5 or 4 came out.
I'm excited.
They're
For,
thinking of idea, or they have 45 years of ideas.
I
about
read
it.
that article too, and I just think that's
Uh,
freaking hilarious.
Like, I'm excited, per se.
I am pressing
Hey. There you go. Loading online.
Oh,
But
cool.
anyways, 45 years
I'm
of ideas.
now that Grand Theft Auto 5 is out, I know that the next game that there'll be will hopefully be a Red Dead sequel.
That would be pretty cool, yeah.
I'm hoping
It'll
to be
be...
Jack Marston.
It'll be intense.
I don't know what year.
I hope
it'll-
there's a zombies DLC to this game.
You know, you're like the 12 millionth person to say that, and I
just
don't know.
want it to have-
It seems that the Grand Theft Auto world is more real, set in realism.
I know, which would be awesome.
What, you want realistic zombies?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be sweet, dude. Alright, here you go. Make your character.
I'm trying.
You will.
Okay.
It'll work, I promise.
Heritage.
Yeah, this is the way you do that thing.
Well, okay.
If it ever loads. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, that was
Oh.
loud. You shouldn't be so loud.
I'm
No,
sorry,
it's
I keep
okay.
forgetting.
It's okay. There you go. Choose your mom's parents.
Okay. There we go, nice and classic.
Alright, so he's got a chick with some gray long hair.
Oh,
for
why
his
is it doing
grandma
that?
on his mom's side. What?
Why is the chick changing?
That's because you're changing your mom. Because you're changing your grandma and your...
Oh, so that's my character down there?
Your character's here. That's your mom. That's your dad. That's your mom's mom and dad. That's your dad's mom and dad.
I understand.
Yeah, you're picking your grandparents, and then your parents get generated from that, basically.
I can barely see my
and then
grandpa.
between
so-
choosing, you know, it's just messed up. She's got gray hair. She's good to go. That looks like Antonio Banderas, that last one. That looks like Mo from, what's his name?
Okay, so now I need to go down to that.
You can choose your mom's resemblance to look more like her mom or look more like her dad.
There we go.
John Marston.
There we go. That's what I want. Okay, so I'm done with that. Give me
Yeah.
and I want greater resemblance to him. How do I do that?
Go down to your resemblance, down at the bottom. And then move it all the way over that way. There you go. Done. There you go. Done.
All right.
Done diddly. Like Ned Flanders. Are you gonna do this shit or?
Yeah. Okay. Now what do I do? I go to
Now
lifestyle.
Yeah, go to lifestyle. You gotta set up all your lifestyle changes and shit. You have to have 4 hours of sleep, no matter what.
Minimum, no matter what.
And then you can just change this shit. This is how you look and your base stats when you start.
So how do I change that?
Well, these have to go down.
Oh, okay.
Because it says down here how many hours you have left. And then you can just decide on which ones you want to do. I think there's more down after that too. No. So there you go. You got 4 hours of sleep no matter what. So you're going to go 4 hours with friends and family. And you're going to go 3.5 hours sports and working out. 3.5 hours of doing legal work. 2 hours of sitting on the couch. 1 hour of partying. 2 hours. 2.5 hours. What are you doing? Because you still got hours. 6 hours of sleep. You're going to sleep for a while, eh?
Apparently. I can't change this either, right?
What?
Okay. Appearance.
So you can put your age. 23, that's what I put too, because that's how old I am. You can set up your haircut there. You can see here, go to your hat so you can see what your hair looks like.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
No hat right now.
So how do you like it so far, the character customizing? Where do you start?
It's really interesting.
Is it?
So I need to put no beard on for a second.
Then go to nothing.
I'm trying. Where is it?
Clean shave.
Oh, there we go.
So I just want everybody to know that I think that they should listen to our podcast. And if they're listening to this podcast, then they are already listening to this podcast. So that's awesome. Thanks, guys. I love that.
Thank you for listening to our podcast.
Yeah,
We really
it doesn't
appreciate
seem
it.
very interesting right now, I bet, but we're trying. Well, not really.
At this point in time, we're
a little bit distracted. We shouldn't be distracted. Do you have anything to talk about?
Me?
Or should we just end this podcast?
We don't have to end it.
Well, what do you want to talk about? It's already been 42 minutes.
Oh, holy crap.
Yeah.
I don't know. What should we talk about?
Do you just want to talk about your life? Our life? Our lives? You just want to talk?
already did that kind of, didn't I?
No, well, kind of. A little bit, yeah.
Like I said, it was
I
my birthday over the weekend. I recently upgraded.
It was too, wasn't it?
I recently.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Recently upgraded to iPhone 5S.
Yeah, you did.
I got new shoes and new pants and all that jazz.
I like new shoes and new pants. You know what I did over the weekend?
What?
I went to one of my best friend's weddings.
Yes, you did, and
Congratulations to them.
Congratulations to them, Frank and Amanda.
Yep. Frank and Amanda Straub is what their name is now. Why? Because they need a shout out.
Okay,
I
we
don't
gave
care.
them a shout out.
They're nice people. There's nothing. They're awesome. I love them both.
Frank and Amanda are both awesome people.
There.
I wish I could have came with you guys, but it was my birthday, and
Yeah, well, you
I had
gotta
shit
do
to do.
birthday stuff.
And I also didn't get an invitation, so I didn't want to impose.
Well, there you go. That's probably a good reason not to go.
Exactly. I also haven't seen Frank in a couple of years now, I think.
Yeah.
Just periodically here and there.
Yeah. Well, it was a good time.
That's good. I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah. It was awesome. And I forgot my phone charger there. That's why I didn't have a phone.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah. I looked awesome in a suit, though. I just want you to know that.
I really want to get a suit.
If you follow me on Instagram, you could see me in a suit.
I seen you in a suit on your Facebook, you jackass.
Yeah. And I looked pretty damn good in it, didn't I?
I am fully...
Didn't I?
I am totally going to buy a suit one of these days.
Yeah. It wasn't my suit. I rented it.
Yeah.
They
make Volcom suits, and I really want
I know.
one.
That's what Frank got married in, a Volcom suit.
A Volcom suit?
Yeah,
Jealous.
and he got married in DC shoes.
I am so jealous.
It was awesome.
I want to buy a Volcom suit and get it tailored to me.
It was awesome.
Either that or if I
He did. That's his suit.
Nice.
Yeah, it's Volcom. It's awesome. So anyways, it's working for you now.
It is working
'Cause you're
for
at
me.
my house.
I am currently doing the introduction to
Yeah.
GTA Online on our podcast.
Yeah, he's it's working. So hopefully it works for everybody else.
Is the introduction ridiculously long, or?
I don't think so, but there's Lamar. He's picking you up from there.
I know. How many characters have you met in the online? Everybody?
Lamar, Lester. I don't want to spoil this one, but Trevor, he's in it.
Yeah, and it's kind of weird because it takes place a few months before the.
Yeah, I think it was like 6 months or something.
Before the game even, and I totally can't
That's
hear it.
like
You
a-
should turn it up.
That's like a neon blue shirt you got there, bud.
It said crew color,
Oh, well, that's the color of our crew, I guess.
so I picked it.
It's pretty intense, hold on, here we go.
So Lamar just handed me a 9mm. My character looks as close to me as I possibly could make it, with John Marston as my special father. For joining the Rockstar Social Club.
Yeah, you can get John Marston. He's from Red Dead Redemption.
If you aren't interested in him as your potential father, you can either get the limited edition. I don't know if Rockstar offers it as just something you can buy in their DLC packages on the Xbox or PlayStation Network.
I haven't even checked the Xbox store for any extras yet.
But you can get Nico Bellic as one of your potential
Grand Theft Auto 4.
parents. Which, in all aspects, it probably couldn't actually work, because God knows, well...
It could, since your character's from
Liberty City.
Yeah, Liberty City. So.
Very true. I guess you'd have to take into account however the fuck old Nico is, and however my character is 23, and I'm putting my fingers in hyphens.
How old do you think
Nico is?
No, how much longer after Grand Theft Auto 4 do you think this was?
Grand Theft Auto 4 clearly takes place in 2008. There's
Okay, so 2008, 2013.
there's no such thing as like iPhones or anything like that, and the music is clearly tailored to that era. And in Grand Theft Auto 5 here, you can see the evolution of technology. Everyone has an iFruit 9 and
and the droid.
And the drone.
The drone, yeah.
Because I don't know if you know this, you might, but Rockstar Studios is a British
We're gonna see if you can get past this first car race.
Game developer.
Or if the car race even starts.
It's not letting me... Oh, there we go.
It walks automatically to it.
Off the plane.
I
just got my first achievement.
Let's see if it starts. You get the car. See, this happens to me like 3 or 4 times when I tried to start. You get the car.
But you currently have the 3rd update right now, so this might not have any problem for me.
It might not, but you still might get fucked up.
I might. Do I have to win?
You don't have to win. No, I lost. There you go.
It works?
It works, bro.
Okay, so what do I do?
What do you do?
Just
you
let
race,
it do?
Bro. Yeah.
Oh, so I don't have to press anything.
Not
I just
right
have
now,
to wait the 22... I don't even.
You can probably change your radio right now if you want.
It's okay.
Yeah. See, being a good sport, you will receive periodic rewards. You change your vehicle now. This is your first vehicle that you get.
So choose wisely is what IGN said.
Well, I just stole one and put insurance on it, because you could just steal a car off the street, like any car that you want, and then take it, because you get free insurance your first time you go in. So just take any car that you want off the street after you've done this race, and then you'll be good to go. Make it blue.
I know, I'm looking for it, bro.
There you go. If you press A, you can see what it looks like. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, the crew is the bird. So that's the one we use?
Let's see it.
I'm trying.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Really?
That's awesome.
We finger people?
Apparently.
You're such an
Sons of Anarchy.
I know.
We're assholes. Well, we don't have to be assholes.
Your bet. I don't have any money, do I?
Don't bet. You got $2,607.
You told me not to bet, so I'm not gonna.
You shouldn't. Not right away.
Okay. I'm hopefully gonna buy.
I did this race just with me and Lamar. Now
yeah.
You got I think 3 or 4 other people with you, because I didn't win, but anybody could play.
Yeah.
And now apparently everybody gets to play.
Well, that's no problem. I just need to complete it.
Yeah.
I got an achievement just for loading the goddamn game.
There you go, Maul or nothing. There's Lamar.
Oh, as I was saying, Rockstar is a British game developer, and it started because they didn't want to pay royalties to companies to advertise things, but you can clearly see that certain vehicles are modeled after Fords and Chevy.
Yeah, I got one of my cars, I think, is a Toyota Celica.
Like I said, you can clearly...
One of the trucks is a Ford F-350.
Yeah.
Jacked up and shit.
The Bravado Gauntlet is clearly a freaking...
There's Hummers, there's Lamborghinis, like...
Yeah.
It's indistinct, like, you can see.
Bravado is Dodge, freaking Banshee is, like, Ford.
Oh, that was intense.
That was intense, but,
Flip that car over, bro. Hopefully somebody hits you and flips your car over. Nope, Dodge. Oh, yeah, that's realistic as shit. Hit him.
And I'm in 4th, apparently.
Yeah.
Shitty deal. But I don't have to win the race, I just have to complete it.
Yep. Because
And
it's all online.
it's all
So
online.
it doesn't
I'm
matter.
racing people right now, right?
Literally yeah. The guy right in front of you right there, that's...
Somebody.
You're racing.
Somebody in the world in Grand Theft Auto Online.
Yeah. Because it's all missions. All the missions are online. You can choose to do them by yourself, or...
Well, online is online. Why would you do it by yourself?
Well, because if nobody joins your fucking...
Well, yeah, that's true.
You can just... If you're tired of waiting for people to join, you can just... play
Go
solo.
out in the world.
No, you can play solo. You can do the missions by yourself, too.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They just don't limit you.
Yeah. Well, what
Peckerwood.
What if nobody really is on right at the time?
That's true. And
Like,
we
you're
are
not-
in we
you're
are
not
in a
gonna get
very
that.
interesting region.
You're not going to get that in this game.
What?
Nobody being online.
No.
But if that ever comes to that point,
Everybody works that day.
no. It's never going to happen.
I know. I'm just bugging you.
Unless the Rockstar servers just keep fucking up.
They're working on it.
Yeah, I know.
Third update, yeah.
I think I only remember downloading one. You kind of suck at this racing thing.
I don't really care. I just want to complete it and get the introduction achievement. There's no way I'm
I
going
think
to...
you just did.
No, that was get off the plane, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that is the introduction.
Well, that's fucking stupid. All you do is literally load Grand Theft Auto Online and you get a 5 fucking gamers...
Point? Yeah.
I don't like achievements like that. That sucks.
Free achievements, dude.
I know, but still. And it won't matter anyways. It won't show up on my Xbox till I come to somebody's house again. And oh fuck.
Oh.
Wow,
bro.
you suck too, apparently.
He probably just saw you up there and didn't look.
Glad I don't have a
Or he just
headphone.
wanted to crash into you.
What was I gonna say?
What were you gonna say?
I'm really stoked for Walking Dead this weekend. I don't know if I.
It's this weekend, eh?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
I don't know if I mentioned that.
No, you didn't.
It's gonna be amazing.
Sons of Anarchy's on tomorrow night.
Is it?
Yep.
Nice. I just watched my other show tonight, Castle. Really good show. If our viewers watch that.
I don't watch it. I don't even know what it is.
I've told you about it a few times, and I think almost every podcast I've described it, so I'm not going to describe it in this one, because our listeners are going to think that our material is stale and repetitive. They're always talking about that one show, Sons of Anarchy, and that other show.
Sons of Anarchy is worth talking about over
It is.
and over
No,
and
it is.
over and over again.
Same with Walking Dead and
Yep.
freaking
I'll watch
Agents of
one.
S.H.I.E.L.D. New episode on Tuesday. I'm
That's
stoked.
tomorrow, dude.
I know. I'm just saying.
I need to get back to work sometime soon.
What happened? Did I lose?
Yeah, I did not finish.
So,
So the race is over, but you just didn't finish.
okay.
You leveled up to level 2, though.
Perfect.
Congratulations.
That's fine.
Dan
10.
10 is the winner. And he looks pretty pumped.
I don't care.
2 of you guys didn't finish. There you go.
Lamar was in second, and he's level 99.
99. Lamar, he's crazy.
Oh, that's awesome. I wonder what level Trevor is, and Michael and Franklin.
Oh my god.
Have you met Franklin and Michael yet at all?
No.
No?
No.
I'm assuming it maybe happens, possibly.
Maybe. I don't know.
That's cool.
Well, if Lamar is in it and he's level 99, then I would kind of imagine later on,
Yeah, I'm assuming you do it maybe at least one mission with everybody.
maybe.
Yeah. I really would like to see either Nico or CJ in DLC. Don't want you to be them, I just want you to work with them. Or maybe kill them like you did Johnny. You're very biased on this. You said a little while back, and when we were talking about this, that
The listeners can't see it, but I'm shaking my head at you.
yeah. Well, you
And
said
kind
that
of kind of rolling my eyes too.
you said you were cool with doing a mission with CJ.
I am, but I don't want to.
I miss Nico. I don't miss being him, but I would be a little more stoked than just a little reference from frickin' Lester at the beginning.
I don't like it.
What?
I don't really like either. Well, I mean, I like CJ. CJ was a dope character, but I don't really like Nico.
You don't like Nico?
No, man.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was. I mean, I liked his accent, but I didn't like him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tried to be a good Nico. I don't know about you.
I don't even remember that story mode really.
Okay.
That was a rough time of my life when I played through that, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't really remember much of it.
And apparently I'm getting in the vehicle with these guys. Why?
Are you? Are they? Were those guys that were racing? Yeah, they are.
Well, I don't really want to be with these people. I don't
Jump
know.
out then. Oh no, you're in a
I
mission,
know,
so
it's
just do it.
locking me in.
Really?
I don't want to go to no goddamn meeting. I kind of wanted to just do
No
the...
man, just go to the meeting. Oh, there's a bike there. You can take that.
Well, it's not... Oh, buddy, don't...
You get 20% more rep points for completing jobs as a team.
Oh, okay, well, I guess I kind of need that. And would you drive faster?
You get an additional 10% if you complete the job with a crew member. So that's me.
Shitty deal.
That's me, dude. Except for we can't play it. So
I know, we gotta do that thing where I got the achievement for working with you. Have you got that one yet? You had to have. You worked with Carter, right?
Carter's not in my
Oh, so you don't have that achievement yet.
Nope.
Well, I'll
almost
have to
at
come
the
over
meeting.
tomorrow after work or something.
We gotta get a different monitor here for you to play. Oh yeah, right.
I will sacrifice HD for standard definition to be able to play with you for at least a couple of missions.
That sounds dirty.
That does sound a
No,
little
I'm
dirty,
just
but
kidding. It
whatever.
doesn't sound that dirty. Hey, buddy, you don't even know where you're going. Turn around. There you go.
Seriously, hurry up. I want to get whatever mission this is done. For fuck's sake. Get the drugs.
Go get the drugs, dude. They're in there with those guys. It's your first shooting mission. Get those drugs. Use cover and shit, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You cap that motherfucker. Get the drugs.
I'm trying, but they're running faster than me.
Get the drugs, bro. Get the drugs.
Where are the drugs? Where are they?
Someone's running away with the drugs, bro. Go get
No,
him.
he's not. Oh, he is he?
Not
Oh,
that,
it's moving.
Not that guy. But
No, I know.
The
I
drugs
just
on the
realized
map.
that the green icon is moving.
hey, dude, what are you doing in here? I don't know. She's not in here. Can you close the door, please? Thank you. Hey, close the door, please. Thank you.
I forgot.
That was
Oh, I don't have the stamina to do that.
that was the child.
The child. That makes it sound like you have a child.
No, I don't have a child.
Oh, for
That was just the
Pete's
child.
sake.
That was the child that lives
Let me
in
in.
my house during the week.
There we go.
That sounds weird too. The child that lives in my house during the week.
His roommate's
Yeah,
kid.
it's my roommate's kid.
There we
so.
go. I don't know why we're explaining to people, but whatever.
Well, he just walked in.
You're probably going to edit this episode too, or it's going to become
I'm
a
not,
lost
because
episode
I was
too.
actually listening to this entire episode, and I don't have to go through it to listen to it and
Okay,
take everything out, you know?
perfect.
All I can do is put up the logo behind it and throw it up on YouTube like I do
There was
all
another-
the other ones.
There was another perfect bike for me to steal.
You need to take one like mine. Like if
Hey,
you can
whoa,
find
whoa,
one,
whoa, buddy. Get,
If you can find one like mine,
I'm going to do
then
my
that
best.
would be perfect. Because I've only seen one like mine, and it's mine.
And it's mine.
Yeah, I've never seen another one exactly like mine before.
Well, I don't want one exactly like yours, but a chopper to
You
go
want a
with our-
chopper? Because I know exactly where the choppers are.
Cool.
You're
Hi.
podcasting.
Yeah.
We're keep it down a bit. You will guys it up.
Oh, my bad.
I'm sorry.
We're almost done anyways.
Yeah.
That's now on your podcast.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
He came in here, so.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know. Keep it down a bit.
Sorry.
So anyways. You just finished your first, well, your race was your first mission, but you just finished your
My first shooting one.
first shooting mission. How was that for you?
That was interesting.
Yeah,
I don't
with,
even...
with the other people in it? How was it?
My character is totally not even in this cutscene right now. It's Dan fucking 10, Lamar, and the host from Fame or Shame. I'm actually a little pissed off.
Fame or shame?
Yeah. My character is nowhere to be seen.
That's Gerald, dude.
I thought that was the Fame or Shame guy.
No, dude.
I thought that was a DJ host. Anyways, whatever. Grand Theft Auto, or Rockstar, you kind of dropped the ball a little bit. My character is nowhere in this cutscene. I am very disappointed.
Maybe you...
I walked up with them, dude.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
That's messed up. I've
Yeah.
always been in the cutscene.
I did.
Unless I was farther away. But
I did not like that. That actually pissed me off a little bit.
you're
That
level
might-
3 now.
That might sound a little weird to our viewers, but
No, man, I'm sure they understand.
try living in my, or try doing this in my shoes, and maybe you'll understand. A little
Well,
bit.
anyways,
Are we done?
I'm pretty sure that since we're at an hour,
You're gonna cut it. You're
that this has been Point of Review,
This is-
episode 3 something.
three something.
I don't know. 3 something. We'll just put that in the title, 3 something. But, yeah, you might want to run, because Dan 10 is killing people.
It kind of looks like it. He might turn on me.
He might.
Go to a clothes store. Where's a clothes store? Let's
If
find a
you
clothes
no, go to your. Oh, it's right there.
It's right there. Apparently.
Yeah. So, anyways, this is a point of review.
Shout out to
so-
IGN. Shout out to Kevin Smith.
Yeah, I like both of those people. I mean, well, IGN isn't a people.
IGN is a collective of people.
Yeah, there you go. Well, anyways, yeah, point of review, episode 3.
Have a good night, people.
All wrapped up. GTA, we're gonna do that shit. Peace.
Peace.